Alright guys, welcome back to Gematria Gaming. This morning we had some pretty big news come out of Afghanistan, and I actually did a decode on this last night when I first saw this article. So this attack came as no surprise. Um, I didn't do a video on it though because I'd already streamed twice last night, but I knew that I knew this was coming and this was going to happen, and I wanted to pull up the article that I originally had seen last night, and it does say that the article was updated today at 8:22 a.m. But this article actually was originally posted last night, and just more news by the numbers. These are all planned attacks that are happening. They say that they warned people to avoid the Kabul airport, and of course this morning there ended up being an attack at the airport and then outside of the airport as well. And I'm going to just do the same decode that I did last night, and I'll do it even on the same uh, article, just to be consistent with it. And for those of you who are new, gematria is the practice, the ancient Jewish practice of coding letters into numbers, numbers into letters, and using gematria, you can see through a lot of the contrived headlines. You can know exactly what these people are planning, and it's all news by the numbers. It's all, you know, headlines by the numbers, and the things that they do either are rituals or, who knows. But let's just jump right into the decode here. I want to start off with what is on the headline itself. So it says U.S. and Britain warn people to avoid Kabul airport over, quote, imminent attack threat. So if we start off here, we've got an imminent attack. And to put it plain and simple, imminent attack equals 90. You've got 4 base ciphers in Gematria. You've got English ordinal, and then you've got full reduction, which English ordinal is the alphabet A through Z, where A equals 1, Z equals 26. And then full reduction is the full alphabet, where it does not go past 9. So it just repeats after 9. Then you've got reverse ordinal, which is where you've got Z through A, where Z equals 1 and A equals 26. And then the reverse full reduction, where it's the same thing, the alphabet backwards, it doesn't go over 9, it doesn't repeat, and it repeats itself. So using the gematria here, we can see the imminent attack is 90. And that actually matches up with Jupiter, which that's actually what Thursday is named after. Thursday is named after Jupiter. So you've got the matchup of that. And this happened at, in Kabul and in Gematria. Kabul equals 47, so does airport, which is where this attack happened at. And also, using today's date numerology, which is the 26th. And to get the numerology, you just add, subtract, multiply, or divide the digits that are in a date to come up with different numbers. You can see here that 34, today's date has 34 numerology in it. And 34 equals Kabul as well. Also, interestingly enough, too, the airport itself. So this is a Google map of the airport, and if you check on here, you can see that the airport actually lies on the 69th meridian. Okay, so 69. Well, today's date, if you spell out August 26th, equals 69. As does suicide bomb. It equals 69 as well. And that's how the attack was carried out at the airport. Now you've also got from who's behind the attack supposedly, right? is ISIS-K, and it's some kind of subgroup or something of ISIS. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're all the same, ISIS and Taliban, and there's some evidence as to why I think that. But you can see here, ISIS-K equals 68, just like terror equals 68, and Abbey Gate equals 68. And Abbey Gate is relevant because um, right out of the article, they're saying that U.S. citizens who are at the Abbey Gate, East Gate, or North Gate should leave immediately. So that's what they were kind of alluding to. Hey, these gates are going to be targeted. I don't know if those are the only three gates at the airport. I've never been there, obviously. But interestingly enough, they all match up there. And 41 as well, ISIS-K and terror equal 41. Um, so just as a big kind of thing, so you can see who's behind the attack and how they knew this was all going to be planned out as terrorist attacks. Same with the terror attack, as it equals 84. And the reason why that's kind of relevant is because the name Mullah Mohammed Yaqub, I think that's how you pronounce it, equals 84 as well. And to find out who that is, we can look here at pretty accessible information on who are the Taliban's key leaders, right? And Mullah Mohammed Yaqub is actually the son of the founder of the Taliban. So this guy is here. He's active with the Taliban. These people they're not good people, no matter what they're saying on the news or how they're trying to come across, they've got ulterior motives. But yeah, so interesting that terror attack and this guy are in here. And I think even if we look up Taliban as well, that has some, this has 49 numerology, just like Abbey Gate and explosions, which is, what happened today. There's multiple explosions. So, ISIS-K, Taliban, they're probably the same. They're both made by the CIA, right? Funded and created by the CIA. Well, if you look here, CIA equals 68, as does Abbey Gate, and ISIS-K and terror. And also, funny enough, the CIA equals 23 like Taliban as well. And so no big surprise there. Also, the CIA equals 13. Taliban equals 130. Some people say in numerology you're allowed to drop the 0 because 0 has no value. So I don't personally do that, but there are people out there who do. I prefer to just stay by what the exact numbers are, but you could argue that Taliban equals 13 as well. Oop. So kind of interesting there. And then let's talk about American deaths, because last night I had a feeling that that's what they were going to come out and say, that there's going to be American deaths, even though they gave these warnings. And sure enough, it came out that U.S. service members were killed in the attack. And it's pretty messed up, man. But the reason why I say that is because you've got 58 numerology in that, and 86 numerology. And 121. And there was something with that had played into it. Anyway, this happened in Afghanistan, which Afghanistan has it equals 100. same as Thursday, which is today's date. It also equals 46, just like today's date as well. And yeah, so kind of not surprising that it happens on a Thursday and Afghanistan's here, in the news on a Thursday. Let's see. So we covered explosions. Airport equals 47, just like Kabul does. So this was at the Kabul airport, and if we look at 50. Oh yeah. So here's also what's kind of interesting about that. So there's this other guy whose name is Habitullah. I would imagine that's how you say it. Akunzada. This guy is right here. So he's actually known as, quote, leader of the faithful. He's kind of like I think the head guy of the whole Taliban right now. But if you look at his name, it equals 182. Just like his alias or his alibi, whatever he goes by, is leader of the faithful. Yeah, sorry, not alias, his alibi. But his alibi, leader of the faithful, equals 92, just like airport. So, kind of interesting with that. And to line up with the other gates that were mentioned, because you had Abbey Gate and you had East Gate as well. East Gate equals 48, like suicide bomb does, and North Gate equals 45, just like Jupiter, which is what today is named after. And yeah, so just really kind of crazy how all these match up, and it's way more than a coincidence. I also want to touch on something real quick too. So when the evacuations first started, when they were like, hey, the Taliban is pretty much taking over. They've reached Kabul, or they're outside of Kabul. That was on August 14th. Okay, August 14th to today. If you look here, it's been 1 week and 5 days since this all happened. So 1-5, and if you look, 47 is the 15th prime number, and if you look up 47, you've got Kabul and airport as well, how they matched. So, it's definitely, I would say it's a little bit more than a coincidence. Also, just to check real quick, so if we look here, Joe Biden, who's the current president, was born on November 20th. Oh, there we go. So this attack happens 86 days from his birthday. That's where the American deaths comes into play, because 86 is there. And also you could look at it like 11/20/2020, and today's date, which is 8/26, 8/26/2021. So this happens on his 279th day of age. There could be something in there with that as well. There's just so much that goes into it sometimes, but very interesting that it's 86 days until his birthday. And if you include the end date, so like if you include today's date in the span of between his birthday and today, it's 12 weeks and 3 days. And if you haven't noticed, or if you don't know, conspiracy equals 123. So, and also, if you look here, it equals 51. So does terror attack, and it equals 57, which today's date has 57 numerology in it. And there's been like politicians and CIA operatives and stuff that have gone and had secret meetings with the Taliban. And last thing I want to touch on too is contingency plans, because contingency plans is mentioned in the article itself. Let's see. There's actually there's like an actual link to it too. Yeah, right here. So President Biden on Tuesday said that contingency plans to meet his August 31 deadline for withdrawing all remaining U.S. forces in Afghanistan were being developed. Right. So contingency plans. You look that up. Equals 74. Just like this uh, Habatullah guy. You know, leader of the faithful, one of the leaders of the Taliban. So something to keep an eye out on. But yes, that's all I've got for decodes. And now we can actually just hop into the game and pick up where we left off. I'm gonna go grab some water, so I'll be right back while it's loading. All right. So let's see, where were we at? I think we had just leveled up and um, made some new equipment, which is awesome. And we also uh, there was guys that drilled through and started attacking. It was the faceless, they called them. So pretty interesting. We'll see where it leads off for us. Need to heal, that's for sure. Let's see if we can sell some stuff to this guy. And when we actually when we passed into this new act, I guess you could call it, of the game, the vendors now sell better stuff, which is good. See, so this guy's got like a lot of the Mark II grenades and all that good stuff. So let's see. Will he buy stuff? Yes, he will. He'll buy my old gloves. Yeah, I just bought pretty much all those better grenades, and he's probably got new blueprints too. Yeah, he's got nothing really, I guess, that's relevant to us, but he does have TNT charges, which we want. Those help unblock like these spots that were caved in. So yeah, that'll help. We've also got I've got siphoner leather. I don't think was I gonna make something with that? Was I gonna make boots? No, I already have that. Why do I have siphoner leather? I don't know. Huh. Weird. Well, anyway, let's go to medical so I can get healed up. And I need to buy some heals too. This guy's cool because he'll heal you for free. And that's always like the best way to go about it. So we'll buy that. If I can afford the adrenaline shots, I can buy those too. Those are super useful. How much is his antidotes? I'm gonna buy those as well. Just gonna load on up on pretty much everything right now that I can. Luckily, when we get into, as we get into this act of the game, you can find a little bit more money. It's still not super abundant, but you start getting paid more, and you got a lot more places that we can go to. This guy says I have some new equipment. If you are interested, you can ask him what are your thoughts on the faceless invasion. It's hard to determine motivations of their kind. People will be getting hysterical in fear, thinking the faceless have come to conquer or destroy our civilization. While in truth, the nature of this conflict is probably much less serious. The core poked their sticky fingers a bit too deep underground and is about to lose an arm for it. The core. I don't know what that is, but alright. I believe you. He's got some good plasma cores too. But I really need batteries. I don't need... Can I afford that many? No, I can't. Can I afford... No, I can't afford 30 of them either. Oh man. Maybe 15 of them. There we go. Okay, you're looking for 2 blueprints as well, so sell them that. We do need to get an energy shield as well. That's like a big, yeah. Secret night vision. So we've got night vision goggles as well. We're gonna have to start like eating batteries, I'm sure. So there's a high frequency shield emitter, and we're not going to be able to afford it though. Probably. If I had to guess, yeah, no, not even close. But that is, we are going to need to get one of those as quickly as possible. Well, let's just get some money for that while we can. And then... Harold wanted us to talk to him. Monk, glad you're here. There's something I need to discuss with you. Got a moment? Of course, Harold. What is this all about? I want to talk to you about something that is luckily not as urgent at this moment, but important nonetheless. You see, after the earthquake, we experienced a major power outage. Whole station went black. Usually when things like that happen, our backup generators switch on to provide power until we get our main power back. Okay. Keep talking, I'm interested. Will do. The thing is, there's a delay before the backup generators kick in. It's usually just several seconds, but that means we have an interruption in power. And for many reasons, that is unacceptable. Just imagine you're in the med bay being operated on and suddenly there's no power anymore. That's just one example. I won't go into mentioning all the systems in Southgate Station that require constant power supply. Now, this time during the earthquake, we've had such a large number of batteries die all at once, it's insane. Yes, most of them were pretty old optoelectric nuclear batteries. Don't mistake them for common nickel-palladium fusion batteries, though. These are very rare. Interesting, but what do you need me for? Currently, we have a few optoelectric batteries to spare, but if they keep dying, we're going to be in big trouble. So I want you to go to an old battery recycling plant not too far away from here. It's to the east, past the Crossroad Caves. It's been out of commission for years, but maybe you can find something there that we can use. Spare optoelectric cells, related equipment, or blueprints. If you find any of that, make sure to bring it to me. That's a lot of work. I expect a compensation. Don't worry about that. If you can find something good, you'll receive 300 credits. Also, now keep in mind that the earthquake sealed off certain parts of the caves, so you'll probably need explosives. Other than that, be careful when you enter the plant itself. It's been out of commission for quite a while, so who knows what you'll find there. Alright, well, I don't have any mercantile skill, so deal. Alright, that's what I like to hear. Good luck, Monk. See you later. Right, let's see if he has some stuff. Yeah, howdy, Monk. I got some new stuff available if you want to take a look. Let's see. And nothing really here. Nothing relevant to us. Anyway. He'll buy some of our stuff. Okay. So he wants us to go look for batteries. And Big Brett wanted us to do something as well. Forgot something? No. But if you'll buy this off me, I'll give it to you. Maybe, yeah, gas grenade. Chemical bolts, no. Does he want to buy something? Yeah, he will. He'll buy this stuff. He only wants... I've got so many of these, he only wants a couple of them. Huh. Interesting. 85 and 18. Alright, yeah, fair enough. See if we can make a gas grenade. And Big Brett. Hey Monk, did you see the mail I sent you about Camp Hawthorne? Yes, I did. Good, some people around here never check their damn mail. It's irresponsible if you ask me. Now you've heard of Camp Hawthorne, right? No. Okay, Camp Hawthorne is a hunting camp situated not too far to the east, past the old battery recycling plant if you're going on foot, or south through the Meatway. Oh. Then north up Isaacs River if taking the waterways. It used to be a mining camp, but after the coal mine was closed, some miners stayed there and began hunting and exporting animal meat. They supply us with a good chunk of the meat we consume here. So past the battery recycling plant, right? The thing is, we lost contact with them after the earthquake. I'd like you to go there and see what's going on. See if everything's okay. Sure, I'll check it out. Excellent, you know where to find me. Alright. So that's pretty straightforward, right? So I know the two people wanted me to go talk to them, Hadron and the Lady Vera, but don't really feel like doing that yet. You be careful out there. No one's safe from now on because of the faceless. All right. Sounds legit. As if it wasn't super unsafe before. I guess now it's even more unsafe, right? Old Jonas is somewhere. He left, so let's use the TNT. Nice. So we cleared this way up. So now we've got a new place to explore. And possibly new ways to die, I guess. It's never a dull moment, right? Okay, that wasn't terrible. I don't feel very comfortable here. Something is bound to be right around the corner, I'm sure. Okay, that's actually surprising. Oh, yeah, okay. So this leads to this place that was blocked off. I don't really want to waste a TNT charge on it, though. It's not a big deal. Ooh, pigs, okay. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm trapped. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. And there's more of these guys coming, huh? Okay, it might be better to actually go after the warthog itself. Because the pigs actually aren't that big of a... Okay, as I say that, I get blocked in. I'm gonna say they're not that big of a threat, but... There's a lot of them, that's for sure. So these are like the new rat hounds, I guess, huh? So this is kind of coming together, this build. So it's kind of good in that respect. But these warthogs are dangerous. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. These guys are strong. I don't know if don't know if this is gonna be doable at this level. So I know these guys are pretty tough. It's hard to punch the hell out of them all, I guess. I could probably swap out for some of these Mark II grenades. That might help a little bit. Because once they get bunched up, it's, you know, just a matter of crowd control. But, I don't know. Let's see. Thinking our time might be a little bit better spent elsewhere. Don't have any lockpicking, so excuse me. Oh boy. So we've got Rat Hound alphas. Quite a few of them. Okay. That's good. Just try to take care of those as quickly as we can. I like that you can incapacitate them. So this is actually pretty manageable. Still got these two down here, but shouldn't be too bad if I can get them to come up here. action points to do anything. There we go. Not terrible. Pretty good crowd control on that many of them. I don't need anything that Rat Hound's going to drop at this point, though. Uh-oh. Oh no. That is not good, dude. I'm gonna die. Straight up. Yep. Damn. I should have saved after I killed those guys, huh? I didn't know that there was a kamikaze bot up there. Not even sure how I'm supposed to handle that, to be honest with you. Those things are rough. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll be alright with this again. We'll find a way to make it through, right? We're actually doing a little bit better this go around than we were last time. Alright. So there's that. Now we have to worry about the kamikaze bot that's in here. How are we going to deal with that? These kamikaze bots are super annoying. And as the name implies, they're kamikaze, man. They're gonna they try to kill you no matter what. Oh, I could try. Well, yeah, but even if I do that, if I stun it, it's still a matter of the explosion killing me. I guess I could try throwing knives on it. I have a couple of them. Will it be enough? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not good. Oh boy. And there's another one. So this one I might be able to avoid. Come on, baby. Nice. Surprisingly, I was able to avoid that one. There's packages on the ground. Utility bot remote control. This can be used to control the utility bot at the recycling plant near SGS. Use. Moves the utility bot to the targeted location. Orders the utility bot to operate a mechanism. Is that this guy? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Gotcha. So we can tell this guy to move somewhere specific. Well, let's see. Where should he move to, huh? There's power boxes. So let's see. If we have this guy move around, it's probably like a puzzle or something. Yep. Back over here. Have them operate the box. Yeah, okay. He operates this one. Nice. Have him move over here. There's another box here. I think I kind of get it. So I'll have to turn this one back off. Then operate this one again to turn that back off. Oh no, maybe it's this one we gotta turn off again. Yep, there we go, okay. Then we gotta operate this one. I'm surprised there's no mines over here, I'll tell you that much. And operate this one. Nice, okay. And move over here. There we go. Turn off the power generator. Unlock the door. There you have it. I'm gonna save because really I don't trust that there's not some kind of like landmine here or something. Genuinely. Some PTSD from yesterday. And there's a blueprint. Cool. So that kind of worked out. We got the meat. Feast, Camp Hathor. We got the meat. Was that like Arby's? Yeah, let's drag him this way. It's actually surprisingly not terrible. It's pretty effective. There you go. That might be the secret to the to doing the monk stuff, except for I missed. Then that's not good. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Throwing knives, huh? Alright, let's head back to Southgate Station. We'll just kind of start off there. Go through here. I'm gonna get healed up again for free. Free fitty. I mean, I'll always take the free heals, man. It's free real estate. Okay, so let's go back to engineering. We'll tell our buddy Harold that we got the blueprints. What's up about the battery recycling plant? Ah, yes. Yes, you'll love this. Here's a blueprint that contains something about optoelectric nuclear batteries. I think you'll find it useful. Harold's eyebrows shoot up at the mirror side of the thing you brought him. Wow, what a lucky find. Great, let me take a look at it. He inserts a drive into his portable computer and takes a look at it. I was hoping for some info on how to make our own battery, but this has got information on how to revive the dead ones. This is nearly as good. Ha, you never knew you could do that with a photovoltaic cell? Great, I'm glad you're happy. As I promised, here's your reward. He gives you 300 SGS credits. See you around, monk. Okay. Well, got some XP as well, and 300 bucks. Which definitely helps. And the next thing we had to do was go to that Camp Hathor. Alright, Malcolm, we're off again. We're getting the hell out. I think it was just right, yeah, just like right past this place, like the guy said. Let's see. Oh yeah, this must be it right here. Pity drag and drop never gets towed to Isaac's River. We could use a good cocktail. Drag and drop. Must be like a like a boat. So this is the Isaacs River, yeah. Visit our merchants. I'm sure you can find something interesting. Alright, fair enough. We'll check it out. Fred. The man before you wears a simple shirt on his body and a simple smile on his face. Nothing strikes you out of the ordinary on him except perhaps for his bushy arm hair, which looks like it was transplanted from a large rat hound. Hello, traveler, and welcome to Camp Hathor. My name is Fred, and I've got medical supplies for sale. There's something you need. What can you tell me about Camp Hathor? Well, Camp Hathor is a hunting camp, you dig? We hunt all sorts of animals around these caves and then export large amounts of meat to stations and other settlements. From SGS to Foundry to Core City, the dormant caves just across the river are amazingly rich in animal life, you dig? So rich you could shoot a bolt from here and are likely to hear something squeal in pain. Just look around here, I'm sure you'll see we mean business. Okay, so this guy's got stuff that you can use to heal up. Nothing that we really can sell them though. 5 medical components. These aren't even worth anything. There's another Fred. Okay. The man before you seems to be busy working on a piece of cave hopper hide, just about finishing removing the final pieces of flesh from the skin. He notices you and gestures you to wait for a second as he rolls the skin and places it in a container full of some liquid. After wiping his hands clean, he focuses his attention to you. Sorry for waiting, had to finish that one, mate. Name's Fred. I got mostly hunting equipment and leather. But I also got a couple of interesting things in store if you're interested in taking a look. What kind of solution are you using to treat hopper skins? You working with leather yourself? All the time. Oh, well, I'm using a mix of ethyl alcohol and glycerin. You know, the latter of which we get from the animal fat. Wild boars are good for that, because they got plenty. I use the same solution for all reptile skins and such, generally avoiding using salts, just my preference. Or just me preference. You avoid it altogether, or just for reptile skin? Just for the reptile. It's just better for the skin. For others, I cure them the traditional way, you know? Good to know. See some of your wares. So he's got throwing knives, okay. And he also might have some traps. He does, yeah. He's got bear traps. Oh, I don't even have that much. I only have 7. Dang. That's right, I need to switch over from... I need to, like, find a way to convert the credits to Charon's. And Freddy. You see a skinny man. I'm Freddy. I sell food. I noticed that you and the other 2 merchants here are named Fred, Fred, and Freddy. Is that a coincidence? Yup. He nods. Okay. Well, he's got food. No underpie, though. Pentapus. Oh, that reminds me, I probably should do some fishing for Geezer Ford, huh? Let's see if I'll catch anything. Nothing's biting. Maybe I need to go like, yeah, more over here. Oh, a gust of wind sails into the bay with the sole intention of disturbing the romantic scene. A ferociously tussles. No, it ferociously tussles the woman's hair, but its chill cannot pierce into her bones, for she has already found warmth in her man's arms. Wow. What it can do, however, is disgorge the foul stench from the nearby toilet's execrable pit and drag it right under the couple's noses, liquefying their faces and instantly separating them through the power of what is essentially tremendous environmental flatulence. They are forced to step aside from this path of oil factory devastation, and the odious wind set sails again. Its mission accomplished. After taking a breath of fresh air, the woman addresses the man. Can't you just stay a bit longer? I'm sorry, darling, but I gotta go. When I return, I'm taking you with me away from all this. You know how I feel about this place, and the sole reason I come back here is because of you, Serene. I gotta do this. I need to prepare everything for us to settle down in the north. He wipes the tears off her face. Don't cry. She pushes him away. I'm not crying because you're leaving. I'm crying because that damn reek burned in my eyes. What kind of emotional pansy do you take me for, huh? She smiles and wipes her tears off with her hand. What about the tunnelers? How are you going to get past them bloody freaks? I know a way. You didn't marry no incompetent Quaker. She shrugs her shoulders. He laughs. Oh, really? Look, I gotta go. You take care of yourself for me, okay? Oh, cut the crap and give me that sloppy kiss already. Beck and Serene kiss each other one more time, after which Beck whispers something into her ear and walks away, leaving Camp Hathor. She stands there and watches him, and in that moment he notices you. As soon as your stairs meet, you turn toward the river, pretending to enjoy the gloomy view. Well, that was interesting. See if I can catch something now. I don't need that. Throw it back. Must have been another eel. Yeah, blue eel. Another blue eel. Is there anything else gonna bite? Who knows? Doesn't look like it. Wow, that's good. It stinks so bad in there that it warmed him up. Just kidding. I think that's a siphoner hide. Ooh. Okay. So there's some guards here. Drag and drop, yeah. Bloody burrowers. Sorry, no one goes past these doors. Talk to Boyd or Edgar if you got questions. Well, who's Boyd or Edgar? Ah. man sitting behind his desk nods at your approach. It seems that you interrupted him while he was cleaning his pistol, so he assembles it with a few swift motions and puts it in his desk before focusing on you. He stands up and crosses his arms, making himself appear bigger, although even without the pose, his wide shoulders alone already convey an identical message. A glance later, he speaks to you. Greetings, traveler. Edgar Garmin's the name, and I'm the leader of Camp Hathor. We're in a bit of emergency, so state your business quickly. Big Brett from SGS told me to come here and see what's happening with you guys. He said they've lost contact with Camp Hathor after the earthquake. Good old Brett. This earthquake caused nothing more than a bit of panic and a problem or two. One of which is with our communication equipment. We'll get that fixed in no time. Now we've got a bug-related emergency, which ain't going to be so easy to handle. Okay, what's the bug-related emergency? I ain't sure if you've noticed a pile of dead bugs at the north gate, but we have had those things coming out from the mine and converging on our camp. Started right after the earthquake, so I presume some wall there must have collapsed and made an opening for them to come through. A mine? Yeah, it's Hathor Cold Mine. He pauses, giving off an impression of being unsure whether you know what he is talking about. This camp used to house miners that worked there. It was a pretty big mine. Not foundry big though, but the business was lucrative. Unfortunately, the miners dug into an underground river. The mine was mostly flooded and was abandoned consequentially. Luckily, the vicinity of this camp turned out to be rich in animal life. Those who didn't want to leave after the flooding stayed here and began hunting, and eventually started exporting meat to nearby settlements and stations. Okay, you seem well armed, so how come you can't deal with a few burrowers? A few, when those things emerged for the first time, there were so many of them that we had trouble even counting them all. All we could do was stand behind the gate and gun them bugs down as they approached. Later, we sent some men to scout out the mine, but none returned. I reckon the bugs still greatly outnumber us. For the time being, I'm not risking any more men. We'll defend it later when the numbers diminish. We'll see what we can do. Should wait now and strike later. You're a bunch of wussies. I'll go in there and squash those miserable burrowers. I'm willing to go there and take care of your problem, but my services cost, or I can help. I have ways of dealing with these sorts of situations. What could you possibly do that we cannot? Maybe it's skill, maybe it's luck, and maybe it's both, but I have a knack for solving the unsolvable while getting to keep my head still attached. Well, I'll tell the guards to let you through. Good luck out there. Come and see me afterward, if you make it. Ooh. If. It's probably a big if, too. Go on through. Good luck. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Burrower. Alright, so here's the thing with the burrowers, right? I'm not even doing any damage to them. Oh, did I get stuck? Yeah, that's not good. The burrower poison is like ridiculously OP, and I'm not even really hitting them. They're not even taking any damage really. Yeah, you start stacking on bio damage ticks, and it's over. Figure out a way to do more damage to these guys than what I'm already doing. great. Hmm. Yeah, the unarmed monk route is pretty tough. But I'm sure we'll find a way. But just right now, we're not strong enough. We're just not strong enough right now. Whoa. Oh yeah? Hmm. Okay, so there's a guy here that wants to try and mess us up, huh? Wow. Well, we can kill him, I'm sure. Just gotta be a little careful. There he is. Alright. Actually, I have an idea. Let's do the poison caltrops. So we'll throw these. And then we can set up 2 of these bear traps here. Then we'll throw the flare. Then we'll step back and let them do their thing. Nice. Oof. This guy's still pretty tough though, huh? Hmm. Well, I like the caltrops idea. I feel like that worked pretty well. And then I could always try to entangle him as well. Yeah, let's do that. We'll speed this up a little bit. And then throw this. Oof. Just kind of hitting and running, hitting and running. It's kind of funny to see this build kind of coming together like this. We're just sitting here trying to smack the hell out of everyone. It's kind of funny. This dude's hard to hit though. Holy crap. So he is pretty tough, huh? Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Since he's pretty hard to hit with the net, I don't think it's worth having the net on here. But it might be worth having a flashbang on here instead. So let's do that. Or I can tase him. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I got the taser. I keep forgetting I've got that. Why can't I use this? Do I have to have it maybe in the other hand? Is that what it is? That might be what it is. Okay. So I need to switch taser actually into my other hand. I can't just have it hotbarred. Or no, huh. So, oh, okay. That's why. It's a utility item. Gotcha. Alright, well then I'll just get it off the hotbar here. I have to use the restroom real quick before we take this guy on again, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I just stay too hydrated, I guess, right? So let's recharge. And then we can leave that. It doesn't use a whole lot of energy, so. Perfect. Alright. Actually, we can stay right here because he's going to be out of it. We'll go over here just to be safe. And hit him with the taser. Oh, he resisted it. God dang it. Okay. So let's retry that. I have an idea. I'm gonna recharge this again. We almost had him too. It was close, man. It was real close. He resisted. This guy is tough, man. It's like, holy guacamole. I'm freaking bleeding out too. Nah, he resisted it. Crap. Nice. Whew, alright. That was a thing, right? Okay. Now let's see if we can get through these caltrops without killing ourselves, huh? Yeah, probably not. That's the only thing that sucks about the caltrops. I think there's some of them over here too. Okay, I've just gotta... Yeah, there's a lot of them actually. I want to get through there because there's food. Well, we can worry about that later. I guess. That's pretty nice though. Got a new weapon. Long inwardly curved knife. Surprisingly good at lopping things off. Oh boy, we got some rat hounds. You know what that means. No, I don't even know what it means. I'm just saying that. Damn. They got me blocked in, huh? I mean, technically I should probably heal up, so there's that. And then I'll throw Molotov and... yeah, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Let's try to drag them all towards me. There we go. Nice, okay. There we go. Okay, there's the other ones. So pull these guys here. Ah, okay. Should I? I probably should. Probably should try and No, I guess throwing the Molotov was the way to go. Oh well, what can you do? There we go. Now it's pulling all of them, which is a little bit better. That way I can get them all bunched up and throw Molotovs at them. Okay. And these things were eating good too, holy crap. Come on, baby. Okay, those are the alphas right there. Oh, let's see if I can get them closer into here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I cleared them all out. Like I said, man, we're slowly but surely making progress on this. That's all I can really say about that. We were halfway up to the next level, so that's good. Well, we're about halfway. We just need to figure out how we're going to fight the burrowers. That's going to be the big thing. Okay. This leads out to where the outposts were that we cleared out originally. Wow, it seems like that was forever ago, huh? We've come so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, okay, cool. This is right through there. Alright, well, I'll probably go back to Southgate Station, heal up, and then probably wrap it up for today. I might be back playing another shorter game later on today, who knows. I got stuff I gotta do though, gotta go to the gym, etc, etc. All that fun stuff, so... Ooh, spooky. So I really don't know. If anything though, I will be back tomorrow. Let's get healed up first though. It's like the best, just run back here and get healed up for free. It's pretty funny. Alright, cool. We're all set and healthy and ready to go, so we'll see you guys next time. And